Well, good morning to you. I'm here to tell you that every time, if you're actively using social media, you're going to see all kinds of changes taking place on such a regular basis that it's not even funny anymore. It's exciting, but you also have to be ready to take on the challenge. One of the things I noticed last night was that Facebook now allows you to screen share. Who knew? Okay. So, one of the things that you ask about, I think Linda Webster asked the question about the publishing of posts. Okay, now Trish Ader said, can you do it on group? I do not see where you can do it in a group because I tried to find it on our Color Me Direct Facebook group page, and there is not an option to do that. However, on business pages, it is. Okay, so I now have switched over to what you're seeing now is my business page. And you see publishing tools, this is where the scheduling begins. And so you simply click on this, and then you'll see a screen come up shortly, and it will give you an option to schedule a post. It's taking a little longer than I'd like, but so be it. And it seems like a long time, but let's just see what's going to happen. This is my first time actually doing a live sharing a screen through Facebook. So let's see, it's saying waiting for Facebook. Okay, here we go. All right. So um, so you see schedule post here. You simply click on that and then create a post. So you can see I've got one already scheduled for December 10th. So you click on create post, and now one thing that's different that I found is you can't copy and paste images in the post. You have to do uploads. Okay. So let's just say that I wanted to schedule a post for, because we'll get to the date here shortly, but let's just say that I wanted to schedule a post um, telling everyone about reminding them to set up a virtual holiday appointment. Or let's say that we wanted to do um, a engagement post where we're asking a question. Okay, so um, what will you do this weekend to pamper yourself? Okay, so let's just say that. And let's say that was it. All right. Because when you ask questions, some number of people are going to respond. And then you would go here, and you don't click publish, because if you click publish, it's going to go live at that point. You click on the down arrow and click schedule post. Now we have an opportunity to date it and time it. Okay, so I already have, I'm not gonna, I'll go come back and cancel this because this would not, well, you know what, maybe let me just leave it just like it is. Okay, so December 11th, and I'm trying different times. So let's say that I wanted to do 1 o'clock p.m. And I'm basically just clicking on the first number. So, and then you click schedule, and it's literally that easy. Okay. Now, let's just say that I wanted to add a photo. And like I said earlier, you cannot copy and paste in this format. So I would have to go and upload a photo from my um, pictures folder. You can also add a video. All right, so let's just go here. And I don't know that I have anything that would be specific to, what's going on this weekend. But let's just say that I wanted to add three faces of Floyd Roberts. Okay, click open. Now, that photo, and you'll see it come up in your under the media. Okay, now I have an image, I have copy that is going to ask the customer a question. Okay, and now I go back, I'm ready to schedule it, click on the down. Just remember, if you click publish, it's going to publish at that particular, right away. So you go the down arrow, click schedule post, and then put in, so you 11th, and then here I'm just typing 1, and then here I type 0, and it does that, and then here I type P, and it changes to PN, and then click schedule. And you'll see a message come up that it'll say it may take a while for it to schedule. And you can always go back to publishing tools, and then you have to click here, schedule post, and then you'll see most likely a message. You'll see it down here. It says it may take a few minutes to schedule this post. You can confirm it was successfully scheduled by checking the post tab, and you can do that. So you won't see it in the scheduled post here right away, but when you come back, you'll be able to do that. So I encourage you to, first of all, we should all be using social media. Okay, it is a free marketing tool. It's a free communication tool. It does everything that, prior to social media becoming, kind of the thing, we would have to be paying to do the kind of promoting and advertising and engagement and communication. So I encourage you all, no matter what your skill level is, if you've never done it before, just try it. Set up a business page. Or even if you don't want to do that, start doing something on your personal. Now, I don't know, I haven't tried scheduling a post on my personal page. Maybe, but I'll check and see. But again, it is all about us really just kind of putting the effort in, trying different things. There is no, no right and wrong. It's better to do it and then ask for forgiveness afterwards if you do something wrong. The only rules that you want to try to stay true to is to keep everything positive, uplifting, encouraging for people. When you're engaging and asking questions, make it relevant to kind of what's going on. And matter of fact, and then don't hesitate to use images from our company Facebook pages. You just go to the Color Me Beautiful Cosmetics or Floyd Roberts and go into the photos and see if there's any images there that would be applicable for the post that you're doing. And that's basically it. So thank you for joining us. So now that I know this, I'm going to begin to do more tutorials like this. And of course, I recognize that not everyone is here on our Facebook page. So that means that as we begin to do things, we'll have to have them both here on our Facebook page and get the video transmitted and put into an email to send out to all consultants. Okay, and believe it or not, I mean, I'm still getting messages from people that are still asking about colormedirect.com, which now has been gone since August. So so for those of you that know other consultants, keep them in the loop. Encourage them to stay connected. Make sure that you're getting the emails so that you will be current on what's happening. There's a lot of great things that we're doing, but you've got to move beyond the way things used to be into the way that the things are today. So anyway, thank you for joining us today, and I'll see you, I'm sure, either later today or tomorrow. Don't forget to tune in and watch Lucinda and Sarah, as today is their Wine About It Wednesday broadcast. Okay, and just a word to the wise on that, for those of you that have reluctance or fear of going live, watch somebody else's live, watch our marketing groups live, and just make notes of some of the verbiage that they're saying, and then go live and be prepared to share the information. And even if you've got notes somewhere on your screen, what we want to train ourselves to do is make sure that we are looking at our audience, which is looking in the camera. Because Beth kind of chat, she said, "You always look like you're looking down," and that may have been because either the camera was in a kind of odd position, or I may have been looking at notes. So even if you're going to look down, make sure that you're kind of pivoting between looking at your notes and um, looking at the camera, or position those notes somewhere where it doesn't appear that you're reading. But it's okay. I'd rather you read than not do the lives. Okay. So if you've got any questions, be in touch. You can message me. You can email me. And I'll be happy to respond. We are in this together. We're on this journey. We all want to grow. We all want to make money. We all want to make connections. We all want to be great at what we do. So the only way that we do that is that we bind all of our talents and skills and gifts together, and we learn from one another. All right, make it a great day. Bye bye.